Well, you may have just watched my English Premier League predictor video for the upcoming season. If you did, thanks for watching it, and you may have been devastated or relieved to discover that I actually didn't do my Scottish Premiership predictions at the end. So I'm going to do that now in a separate, shorter video. If you haven't clicked on that, then if you haven't seen the English one, then do watch it. Some blockbuster predictions, which I do genuinely believe, by the way. I'm not just trying to be provocative. So Scottish Premiership, I am going to predict Celtic to win it. A lot of people will say boring, not much creativity in there. Well, you know what? With the manager having gone and Rangers having that stability of their man there, Beale, I may have been prepared to predict that it was actually going to be extremely close either way, but I just think with the return of Brendan Rodgers, I just think that just adds another few percent. So Celtic will win the league, Rangers will be second. Best of the rest, I am going to predict Hibernian. Now that's probably, they probably only finished third once in the last 20 years, I guess. But we've got the boy, is it? I can't remember, Gary Johnson or Lee Johnson, I can't remember which one's the father, which one's the son. I think they're going to go out very early in the Euro qualifiers, Conference League qualifiers, and then I think they're going to have a good domestic season and finish third. And I think Aberdeen are going to be possibly the first Scottish club outside of Celtic Rangers to get out of a group stage. Might be wrong. I'm going to predict Aberdeen will finish second in a Europa League group or finish third, which drops you into the Conference League. So European football after Christmas for Aberdeen is my sort of longer shot prediction, and if that is the case, then I think it will impact the league form. They'll probably finish 4th, 5th or 6th. And then I'm not going to bother with the top 6, bottom 6, because people find that, well, I find that boring, so I'm assuming others do. Just going to do relegation. The promoted side, Dundee, I think will do okay. Probably bottom 6, they won't go down. I think they've got a new owner who's spending a bit of money now. By the way, Dundee spending a bit of money in the Scottish Premiership is still not really spending money. But I just think in relation to some other clubs around them, I think Dundee will do alright. I am going to predict, these two are probably going to be seen as ridiculous predictions, but they're genuine predictions. Time up for Livingston, bottom of the league. I know they've been knocking on the door of top 6 last few years, but you know, awful pitch, awful setup, no fans. Maybe I just don't want them in the Premiership, but I'm taking Livingston to go down, and I am taking Motherwell to finish second bottom and be in the playoff. Potentially would therefore win the playoff, by the way, but I just think Stuart Kettlewell, he did alright last season, but when he came in, but he hasn't got much of a pedigree for me, and they've lost their best player, Van Veen. Clubs like Motherwell can't just, look at that, nice last start. Clubs like Motherwell, you can't just go out and replace your best player like for like. So Motherwell second bottom, playoff, possibly survive, who knows. Livingston down, Celtic to win the league. There you go. I'm going to do a video in a year's time boasting about how right I was with everything. Thanks for watching.